May 4th. I'm still at my friend's house. Just recorded a few clips before that and a long vlog upstairs. And I'm showing my accessories here. Look how beautiful, The necklace, the earrings, lipstick, and it's beautiful. All right. So I'm here in the room. I'm not gonna, because that was beautiful. So just want to say, since today is May 4th, is the day I came here to Seattle in the evening. My friend who owned this house back then, 14 years ago, picked me up from the airport, took me to his apartment, stayed in his apartment 10 days, was my sponsor for a whole year, and also made a dinner, made a cake for me, as today, date, all that happened. So again, after 14 years, I'm in his house. I stayed for a few days because it was a trip. I was watching the dog and the cat, the fish, the birds, all that, and the house. It's just back to me, all the old memories, the back in the day when I stayed in his place. And now after 14 years, again, at the same exact time, I'm staying in his place again, alone, by myself, as before. So that was like, it's just amazing. And it's just happened. It's to become the anniversary time for me. So it's just perfect, right? It's just perfect to remember this memory with the friends. It's just perfect to say, hey, my friend, I love this relationship, friendship, brother, sistership, whatever they call it. We've been knowing each other for 19 years. So that's amazing. I'm glad I'm back again to visit because I kind of get myself busy a lot in the school. Then after school, sadness, isolation, and COVID and all this. But anyhow, I was refused to listen to my friend advice, was always advised me for my good. She always advised me to follow his steps. I was the one who not want to follow his steps because I say his way is different, his path is different, his partner is different, his situation is different, and the gender is different, and the height is different, and like even when we walk, like we go hike, he's so tall, so his steps is that far, and I'm just like behind him. Like even the steps is different, like as all different. But he really wanted me to follow his steps to become like him. Like God bless his life. So he basically got every single dream he put in the list. I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he so far I think he achieved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I think he achieved everything. No, except one. He have one big dream he was talking about all the time. So, but I think he's that close to get that one, which is probably any second. But again, it's just wanted to do it my own way and I listened to my friend because I was thinking all these differences between us. So he will not gonna understand my feeling. He's not gonna understand I'm a woman and he's a man and I'm straight. He's have a partner, are gays, and I want to have a husband. My friend, he already has a husband. So it's already so differences. And I say, you're not gonna feel how I feel. I said I want to have a kid, a baby one day. And for them, they want to adopt a kid and they have a pet. So I felt he not gonna understand. He not gonna understand my feeling. But after all these 14 years, I back to my friend's life to say, I wish, and just I wish, I listened to every single advice he gave me when I came here to America. He literally showed me the American way to get the American dream, which he already got the American dream. But I didn't listen to him. I wanted to happen in a very hard way, which I'm still, the second we are speaking right now, the only thing I say, I did my achievement, getting citizenship. Graduate from associate degree. Okay, then, am I working in that degree? No. Did I finish my medical school? No. Cosmetology, study cosmetology. Did I get a license? Am I working on salon? No. Get a driver license. Cool. Am I driving now? No. Anyhow, so many things my friend was telling me, do this, do that, like focus on business, focus on making money, keep the money for yourself, help your family a little bit, help someone else a little bit, but keep the rest for you, build it for you. I did not listen. I was like, make it here, give it here, make it here, give it, unfortunately, there. What left for me? Exactly. After 14 years, I back to him and I say, my friend, forgive me. I wish I listened to you. He was my sponsor for a whole year. The first year, they say I have to have a sponsor, otherwise they will have a sponsor for me. I wish if I did listen to my friend at that time. I wish he's my sponsor. Why did I not listen to my sponsor for a whole year to follow his steps? I was just stubborn. I was just thinking like, maybe he's not gonna understand. Maybe this, maybe that, maybe not. That's why I back after all these years to tell my friend, please forgive me. I'm here in your house. I'm recording a vlog in every single room because your house is just a piece of art and museum and heaven. All this work, you see, all this, he did all this. He did all that. He did all this. Look, he did all that. All this decoration, you see? All this style or this decoration, whatever decoration you see in the room, everything. He do it. He do all that. He do all that. He do all that. He literally do all that. So I wish, sorry, I wish if I was near my friend, I wish I was recording vlog with my friend, for my friend and for my channel as well. When he was doing all these house decoration, he found the apartment for me in the same building at that time. Cool. I wish in a minute when he get himself better and he moved to a better place, I wish if I just listened to him and better my status, lifestyle as well. I move to other apartments so I can have a garage, so I can get me a car, so I can drive a car. I wish if I listened to him and get in a house, not necessarily to be a house with a backyard and front yard, all this, all that, big house, but I wish if I get me like small, like a condominium. Let's say condominium. I'm not gonna say a house. Condominium with a balcony on waterfront or something, or view. I didn't listen to my friend because I was focused only on school. As a student, I was broke. And then when done with school, then the COVID happened and the business is all messed up. Then start making a little money, then all family, this person, the family, get a scam, this, that. And now I'm back to be like, again, poor, low income, broke, all that. Broken heart, broken spirit, broken in, have no hope. Again, I say life is life's not life in for me. I remember one friend see this video, I was saying life is not life in for me. So since life is not life in for me and I'm here, my friend's house, after all these years, I want to tell my friend, please, my friend, forgive me. I'm going to listen to your advice from now and go on, because I want to make my life to be amazing, perfect, smart. And now my friend travel the whole world, see the whole world with his partner. Perfecto. What about me? When I'm going to do something for me, you know? Because always I'm thinking about the others. I don't want to do social media because I'm scared of what's going to say about me, the family, this, that, the culture, people, religion, all that. And don't want to dress in the way I want to dress because this, because that. Oh, sorry. I don't want to do it my way because I'm scared, because... Okay, then what? Like what happened with my friend, when my friend got his documentary and everything. Yes, you have to lose people in a process. He has to lose. This is the price to pay. Oh, sorry. This is the price we have to pay when you play this game. You want the freedom? You have to pay the price for the freedom. You want to get things your way? You have to lose people who will not agree with your way, or they don't want to support your way, or they will not like your way, right? So I'm not thinking about like, hey, I want to be all this bad, this, be like, how to say that? I don't want to be like the person who will like to be like breaking every single rules, right? I don't want to break every single rules, because some rules, it's about American rules. For example, the law. You don't break the law. Stay as a good citizen. Be a good citizen. So these also, if my religious say the same thing, then good. Then I will agree with that. Then I will support that. If American laws say that as well, right? Like, don't hurt people, don't do this, don't do that. Perfect. I'll do that. It's dark. I don't like it. Ooh. But when the rules make no sense to me, like, because you're a woman, you have to stay home, because you're a woman, you're not working, because you're a woman, you do this. Well, now cultures these days start change, and I'm happy for new generation, but not really. Not really. Like some places, some countries, they still have that, like, nope, we're not gonna change, especially when it's come to a woman. So for me, with this channel, yes, I want to record videos for myself. Yes, I want to talk about my story coming here to America. Yes, I want to document from day one coming to America. A lot of things I didn't do it. I stopped because of I'm scared. It's not my family way. It's not my religion way. It's not my culture, Iraq way. I'm in America. Like, supposed to be this. I have to change to adopt to American culture, right? Well, that's why I stopped so many things I wanted to do. 14 years later, what I'm doing? Gain weight. Single, depressed, all day at home, sleep all day. My free time, sleep. My day off, sleep. My the day I supposed to hang out with the friends, cancel to sleep. The day I supposed to go to work, not go to work and sleep. It hurt me so much, hurt my life so much, because I want to sleep 12, 14, 16 hours a day. It's not really because I'm sleepy. It's not really because physically sick. It's just because I want to run from the reality. I just want the life. Hopefully tomorrow will be different. Hopefully next week will be different. Hopefully next month will be different. Hopefully next year will be different. But it's still the same. Every day I wake up, next day is still the same. Wake up. Then what I realize, my life is taking. The face is not smooth the same. And wrinkles. You have all these lines or whatever, saggy, wrinkles, saggy, hair is falling and thin. It was like thick and big. I was chopping my hair and was used to, you see that scissor to make the hair thinner and thinner and thinner, because I have like that much and that much. Like my hair, it was like, if I just make it long, it's gonna be that much. It's a lot of hair, and now I'm only left with these. Seriously, like, that broke my heart to a million pieces. From the hair, I was literally in cosmetology school. They were chopping and chopping and chopping and making it thinner and thinner and thinner, making layers and layers and layers, just to make it more down, make it less, till I have only these left. That's it. That broke my heart. So it's nothing changed to better. It's nothing getting better. Matter of fact, everything getting worse with my look. Because what I was doing, I tried to escape from reality till one day I wake up, everything's changed. But what happened? Nothing changed. Everything the same, if it's not worse. Never get my way and start aging. And now if I want to do something, the people say, respect your age. You became old. You're too old for this. You're too old for that. Hold on. But when I was teenage, you told me no. When I start get adult a little bit early age in my adult, you said no. When I became an adult, you said no. Now in my 40 something, now you tell me you're too old for this? Oh, hell no. I'm going to do it my way this time, and my way. And my way. If it's under the American law, if I'm not going to break the law, if American law will say you are good to go, I'm doing it. If I want to wear bikini on the beach, American law did not stop me from wearing bikini on the beach, right? Have to be respectful, whatever, because you cannot be all nudity and all this, because whatever. I'm understanding there's certain rules too. You cannot like on the beach and all this. You cannot do certain things. So I understand the law, but just wear swimsuit or a bikini, go to the beach and swim. American law say you can do that. Matter, I want to do it. I'm sorry my culture, I'm sorry my religion, I'm sorry my people, I'm sorry my family, I'm sorry whoever think I have to be modest all the time, I have to dress long, big long all the time, wild all the time, cover everything all the time. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I want to get skinny like before, so I'll get comfortable with my body. Then I want to dress whatever I want. I'm in America. If America allow me, and there is no law will stop me from a dress, certain type of dress in certain type of places, I will dress that. For example, I'm not gonna go to interview with swimsuit. Make no sense. I'm not gonna go to the party with a suit when you wear when you sit in the office or for interview. Every place there is a type of outfit you will wear for, right? Like this one. Okay, maybe this is like professional places to wear this, all cover all models, all cool. But I don't want to dress this every day. Look at it, it's so hot outside. If I want to go outside right now, that's gonna be so hot. This material is so hot. I cannot even sweat from here. And it's why? Just because I have to wear something long and big and cover the body? Well, for so long I start to accept it because I gain weight, to be honest. That's it. I literally start to accept to, okay, I'll keep the Iraqi way because I get fat. That's the reality. Not because I believe in this outfit. No, just because I became fat. That's true. I gained weight, a lot of weight. I start to have a belly and all that. I cannot wear what's called that yoga pants anymore. I cannot wear like something show the armpit because this is or saggy. I cannot just something to dress tight because the belly is big. I cannot wear small size dresses because I'm already like medium and large and X large. It's amazing. It's amazing how we lie to ourselves by saying, oh, I'm more dress modest. I did it also to please a man or a guy. I did it before in Iraq to please my family. But am I believing that? No, I don't. Till I change my belief about the way I'm dressing, then we'll talk about that. But since I'm starting my channel, from a day one, I'm here in America. And that's what I really wanted to do when I come here to America. I want to live the American way. The American way. If this is under American law, if I'm not breaking the law, I'm gonna do it. End of the story. There's a few things, for example, like in Seattle, they allow marijuana. I'm completely I can't. Neighbors smoke, it kills me. I cough, hurts me so much. That smell of marijuana, like really hurt me so much. But if I was, let's say, for example, if it's not hurt me, am I going to do it? Will depend. If I have a federal job, as American federal, it said you cannot do it, right? It's illegal for federal. But if you work for state, it says it's okay. Okay, so now you have choices. If I want to work on a federal job, right? Let's say don't do it. I might just do it just because it's my way. I want to smoke marijuana. Okay, but you're not going to get a federal job. You get it? You're not going to get a federal job in America because they say marijuana is illegal for federal jobs. But if you're in Washington, you do Washington jobs, Washington, like around the area staff, you are, for example, why you go that far? I want to study pre-medical, right? Go have my training in medical school. Just change the position. I study in medical school, right? And they were give us a surprise test from time to time, to be honest. And it's supposed we are in Washington. We are allowed to smoke, but yet it's still like you are in the hospital trained as a student. I'm just a student. I'm not even a doctor yet. And they still say you cannot have marijuana. And they do surprise check for you. So even that, look at that. It's not even federal job. Like you work in a hospital in Washington. I'm training in hospital, which University of Washington, right? Medical school, hospital. You practice there. You train there. And they say you cannot have marijuana. Okay. So am I going to sacrifice my training, my school, just because they say it's okay, go ahead and legal? These are the things what I'm talking about. Yes, I say I want to do it my way. Let's say marijuana is my way, which is 100% not. I hate it. Let's say it's my way. Now I have a choice to think. Now I'm not gonna do certain jobs in Washington. I'm not gonna have a federal job. And I have to be respectful. Like, for example, my neighbor smoke, it killed me. I close the windows. I like, oh my God, it hurts. It's hurt me so much. But and if I was the one who smoked, I will have so. And even they say there is a sign: don't smoke inside. Don't smoke inside. Even they smoke outside and it's come to the window. I will be so respectful to everything around me when I'm gonna practice my freedom to not hurt the people around. Not with my smoke, not hurting my neighbor. With my smoke, not hurting when the what's called a smoke from the mirror go to these people like have their windows open. I have to pay attention to my surroundings and not hurt them. That's what I'm talking about. That's just example of exactly what I'm talking about the freedom that I want to do. Not just because they say, go ahead and have marijuana in Seattle, I will just go ahead and do it and ruin everything for me. Because there's things also you have to take in consideration. As I said, I want to dress in the way I want. I'm not going to say, well, I'm wearing like whatever, showing too much when I'm going to my hospital job interview. No, don't do that. If you want to be a doctor, you have to be respectful, right? You have to dress like this. Because if I go to a doctor, she show me all her skin and body and all this, I will have a certain feeling about that doctor. And unfortunately, this is reality. So in the end of the day, you have to have a dress for each place, each location we are going to. If I go back to Iraq and visit, I will dress modest like oh my God, when I became a citizen of 7 years or 8 years, I went to Iraq, I dress everything, cover everything, right? From the head to the bottom. Okay, respectful to the place I went to. You want me cover, okay, head, cover everything. But I'm here in America, I'm gonna dress in the way I want. I'm not gonna let a guy tell me how to dress just because he's jealous or just because he used a religious to tell me that, control me. There is never gonna happen ever again in my life. Letting a man tell me. Anyhow, I don't want to talk about it. Anyhow, and also, I'm not going to let my family control me, to be honest. Like, I'm literally doing this social media behind their back because always I have my social media, they find it, they have a problem with me, then I go delete it. This time, I started this social media. I'm going to start these videos from day one, coming to America. I'm going to start talking about my day one, coming to America. I'm not going to let my family follow me. I don't want them, anyone come from cousins, so I'm blocking everybody. I don't want, literally, my family, cousins, whatever, leave me alone. Like, seriously. Like, anybody will find my channel in a way or the other. Please. I don't want your follow. You guys never even support me from the first place. You guys never share my videos, never put a like, never put a comment. It's always something negative. I always run to my mom, call her and tell her how bad your daughter is. Okay, don't follow me. Or my mom find my channel, she crying, get sick and everything. Nobody follow me, please, stop. So that's why I back from day one I'm in here in America, just to remember when I came here to America, I was in this mentality. When I take off this scarf, yep, I say that's it. I'm not going to put it in my head. Exactly. Because I just put it because I've been forced to cover my hair. But am I really, truly, 100% believe I must cover my hair? No. So that's why I take off the scarf, the head scarf. I'll cover in a certain place. So when you go to the holy places, when you go, like, let's say, when pray, for sure. When you go holy places, for sure. When you feel like, how to say that? You want to feel like you do your kind of spirituality meditation way, kind of like you isolate yourself from your chakra, whatever. I was reading something about that as well, like the crown chakra, like when you put the cover, you kind of stop it from go or pass or something, you kind of keep it to yourself, the crown chakra energy or something like this. I forgot how they explain it. But such a thing like this, spirituality, meditation, religion, pray, I'll wear it. But I'm not going to wear it every single day, everywhere I go here in America. I'm sorry, my people. I'm not going to wear it. Same thing with a dress. I'm going to show skin. I'm sorry. It's not just, oh, go ahead, attractive man. It's already over for me. I'm not going to get married at 44 years old. I'm not gonna start a family at 44 years old. I'm not gonna have a kids at 44 years old. I'm not gonna have a house with the family at 44 years old. It is over for me. And I'm not gonna sit here and having a boyfriend or a husband or a fiance already have a kids with someone else. I'm not gonna do it. I am not going to do it. I low my standard for so long just because I was divorced once in Iraq, just because I was like, think I'm too skinny, I'm ugly, just because I said, I don't want to have kids, so what about if we want a kids? And just because I think like my hair is not pretty enough, my skin not pretty enough, my eyes not pretty enough, my voice not pretty enough, my skin not pretty enough, my weight not pretty enough, nothing pretty about me, my height, my everything. That's why I keep lower my standard over and over and over and over. But it's never again. I will never lower my standard ever again. Lower my standard, it's not going to happen ever again. I did lower my standard for all these, well, I cannot say just the 14 years in America. I lower my standard for the whole 44 years. 44 years of my life, which I am 44 years right now. I've been lower my standard for 44 years. People say, well, we ended single. Well, I've been single for so long, even when my standard was under the ground. My standard was even deep in the ground. And I still didn't get in my way. And I just realized, you know what? It's nothing worth it. It's nothing worth to lower my standard for nothing. And I already made that decision. I am not going to get a husband. I am not going to have kids. I'm not going to have a house and family. I'm not going to have a man have a kid. I'm not going to have someone say, you're too old for me. You getting like the age and keep talking about my age, or he's younger than me. That's why I'm talking about my age. Because if he's older than me, maybe not talking about my age. Or he's younger than me, then he's gonna talk about my age. Will never happen. Will never. So I'm not gonna have that in my life. What's gonna happen from today, which is May 4th, from the year 26, as I first time put my foot on, oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Hold on, that's so beautiful. Just pay attention to it right now with the camera. That's gorgeous door. Wow. My friend's awesome. This light is too much. I don't know. This is not too much. Wow, that's beautiful. What I'm going to do from now and go on is going to be my way. It's going to be my way. I don't care about what you think. I don't want you to think. I don't care about your opinion. If I'm not going to break the law, I'm good. That's it. That's all I have to say. So I'm going to live for first time in 44 years for me and for me only. It's going to be for first time ever dressed in a way I wanted. Not because the guy told me to dress that way, or a family or religious or culture. For first time ever, I'm going to make my life my life. I'm not gonna burn myself for others. Not for a man, not for nobody else. For first time ever, the money I make is gonna be my money. For first time ever, for first time ever, the money I'm about to make is going to be my money. I'm tired of support. I'm tired of help. I'm tired of being for everybody. I'm tired to be for everyone I know I don't know. I'm tired of I don't have money in my pocket. I'm tired I cannot go a trip because. I'm tired I don't have money to go to the restaurant because. I'm tired of I cannot go hang out with the friends because. I'm tired of I cannot do simple things because. I'm tired of my money, it's everybody else's money, but never my money. I'm tired of my money just to pay the bills, but nothing left for me because the rest have to be Maybe if I work a minimum or less or nothing, just barely for the bills, or if I work good, then the money going to be for others. As today date, May, did I say third or fourth? Fourth, today's fourth. May 4th, year 26. From today and go on, my money is going to be my money. What I need next, I want to spend that money on making vlogs. With these vlogs, I really live all my life from the day one all the way till today. With this money, I'm gonna achieve every dream I stop achieve it for whatever reason. If the culture, if the family, if the friends, if the guy, the man, if the relationship, if my health, if the money, if anything stop me from achieve any dream, and I still have a potential and a desire to achieve it, I want my money to go to that dream to be achieved. Then after that, I want my money to be for me to travel the whole world. I want my money to get me condominium on a water view in a warm area, which 100% is going to be California. I want my money to get me a car. But I'll get this condominium and the car later after I finish my plan to travel the whole world. So, yeah, my money is going to be mine. That's it. That's what I learned all these 14 years here in America. As today, when I put my foot in Seattle soil, in Seattle airport, SeaTac airport, I had so many beautiful dreams, has so many things in my mind I want to achieve, I wanted to do. But guess what? I didn't do it. Why? Because even the friend in the beginning of the vlog I was telling about my friend, I wish if I listened to, he stopped listening to his family, his people, his culture, his religion, his, and did it his way. And that's why I'm in his beautiful, gorgeous house right now. That's why he's in a trip with his partner right now. That's why he has his car in a garage right now. That's why he get it all his way right now. Why? Why? Because he didn't listen to these people. Because he didn't let these people stop him. Because he didn't let these people get into him, to his soul. Because he didn't sleep 16 and 18 hours just to run away from reality. Because he didn't stay home depressed and sad and let that take him from living his best life in America. Because he didn't let this culture and religions and family and all these people around him and they're judgmental and tell him like he's bad, he's this, he's going to hell, this, take away the joy and his love to life, his love to live, his love to achieve his American dream. That's what I want to tell my friend. Well, that's his house. I appreciate his house. I appreciate him for allowing me to vlog in his house, in his way, to come back to Seattle soon. So I'll go back to my home after that. I want to tell my friend, which of course I'm not going to tell him in his face, of course. But that's just to remind myself and tell other people, if you want to watch me, just live it for yourself. Just live it for yourself. Don't do my mistake. After 14 years and I back to the past, just because I want to know the reason I came to America, the purpose I came to America. What did make me happy back then? What is the reason I wanted to be here? Don't be like me after 14 years. Now, all of a sudden, you wake up and you realize like, ooh, I became 44 years old. Women, it's worse on women than 44 years man. 44 years on man is, oh, hot. Is all women like, oh my God, he's 44, I want to marry him. But women, 44 years old? Oh, hell no, it's over. It's already over for me. I already agree. It's over for me. I'm not going to take that as an insult. I know that for a fact. It's already over for me. So I'm not going to sit here and being like, try to argue about that. It's over for me. It's okay. It's over for me. But it's not going to be over for me to live my life, my own way. It's over for me to have a husband. It's over for me to have family. It's over for me to do it a man way. It's over for me to do it their way, not my way. It's over for me, yes. But it will never be over for me to live my life the way I wanted. To live my life as I really, there is a light here. I just look at it. Oh, yeah, more light. It's gonna be my way. It is going to be my way. I will look at that vlog one day, and I'll remember what I'm saying here to myself. In my friend's house at the same day as an anniversary, coming here to Seattle for the first time ever 14 years ago. And my friend who will be in a SeaTac airport in a minute. I was exactly in a SeaTac airport, and he's the one who picked me up. Look at how his life. And if you have a friend like the friend I have, don't lose that friend. Just don't lose this friend. Don't do my mistake. I wish if I spent these 14 years like every single day, even a phone call, message in person with my friend. I did not, because I was believe my friend don't want the good for me, or because he's a man, he don't understand, because this, because of that. None of that matter. Love is when. If your friend love you as a sister, as a family, that's all that matter. Well, no regret. Start from today. I'm gonna live it today, as I just came to Seattle for first time. I just arrived from SeaTac airport to my friend, this house, my friend house, and stay 10 days. But back then it was apartment in my building, but now he has a house. And that's it. So I'm done talking. And let me go change. Actually, no, let me take a selfies. Let me go change, go different location, go a different vlog, talk about different topic. Till my friend come. Because I'm tired. I'm just waiting, and I'm ready to go home. This is my day number 4 here. So yeah, bye-bye. Live your life. Don't do my mistake. Okay, bye-bye.